And you can cut this beginning part off, right? This is going to be the Teacher Training 2017 AGNI Yoga Teacher Training sequence. So this is a sequence that you have in written form as well as now in this form. So you'll be teaching this sequence to the class as your practical exam the second weekend before the last weekend. Let's talk about Tadasana. These are universal principles of alignment. This pose, arms by the side, is called mountain pose, otherwise known as Tadasana. Some teachers teach you have to have your toes touch, heels touch. Let's do that, guys. Toes touch, heels touch. And that's the only way. Okay, so let's take a few breaths. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Now for me, for example, my knees are a bit funny. I feel like I have to balance. I cannot evenly distribute my weight over my feet with heels touch, toes touch. So I do what works for my anatomy, and I separate my feet. Why don't you guys decide which anatomical foot position works for you, where you can find even weight over both feet, and start to breathe differently. Inhale, exhale. So we're starting to diaphragmically breathe. On the inhale, the belly's getting really big. On the exhale, we're squeezing, pulling the belly in towards the spine. Moving into a meditative state, the vinyasa, inhale, belly big. Breathing through the nose, exhale, belly fall. Start to make a Darth Vader-like sound with your breath. The feet are flat and they're straight. You've got the same amount of weight on both of them. Go a little right, go a little left. Find where the middle is for you. A lot of people are right side dominant, they lean right. Empower your front thigh muscles. The knees don't need to be locked, but let your legs be strong. Keep breathing. Pelvis tilts downward like a bowl. Lengthen your spine. Make sure, put your hands on your hips and just turn your pelvis forward. Lengthen from there and then lift up. Always breathing so deep in, so complete out. Lifting, 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 relaxing at the shoulders. Arms are by the sides. As if there's a string at the crown of your head, top of the head going towards the sky, chin drops down slightly. Keep breathing. You should feel a lightness about your standing, a transcendence in your thinking mind regarding your breathing and your choice to switch from unconscious, involuntary breathing to consciously breathing your body, practicing pranayama, establishing it, and then we add the movement. 5 deep inhales, complete exhales. Close your eyes, segmented breathing. So count your inhales, get to 4 or 5. Count your exhales. They may be a bit longer. Make sure all the air is out. With that goes 70% of toxins leaving your body. Slowly but surely fill your belly and your lungs with oxygen. Count. Inevitably empty. Squeeze all the air out. Pull the organs in towards the spine. 3 more like that. Find your breath. Set a personal goal or intention for your practice, for your life. Perhaps something you want to manifest. You could make a wish. It could be a dedication to someone or something that you love. Why not dedicate it to yourself? Bring someone or something into your consciousness in a sweet, present moment kind of way. Every breath further from thought, deeper, sending the periscope down further, breathing. My intention is always the same in any yoga asana situation. It's to be of service through yoga and meditation. It's the highest honor for me to serve in this way. If you want to join in the sound of Om, skip it for any reason. It's got a lot of meanings, one of which is God. If you want to join silently, still let it come from the belly chakra. That's Agni's home. Belly big, breathe in. Belly fall, breathe out. Inhale for Zion. Blink your eyes open. Shake, shake, shake. Shake one leg, shake the other leg. Let's find that samastihiti, right? Same thing as synonymous to Tadasana. Same standing. Empty the lungs completely of air. We start with 3 sun salutation, A. When the inhale comes, stretch the arms up high. Exhale down to a standing forward bend. Soft knees. Flat back, breathe in. Feet back, breathe out, lower slow, elbows squeeze in. Chest up for cobra pose or up dog, breathe in. Hips back, use your core, diagonal line with your spine, breathe out, heels down, dog. Externally rotate your hands, turn them out. Keep breathing. Slight internal rotation with the elbows, stabilization, keep breathing. Massively externally rotate your shoulders, keep breathing. Tuck the tailbone to drive more space from the sits bones down the heels, keep breathing. Drop your head so it feels like it's 1,000,000 pounds. The neck is so relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe here, baby. Breathe into the belly and the low back. Inhale, so deep. Exhale, so complete. Inhale, push your hips back, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to meet your hands. Soft knees, head low. Empty the lungs here. Ardha Uttanasana flow, flat back, inhale. Drop your head, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Arms high, keep the shoulders low. Samastihiti, arms by your sides, exhale. Exhale more. Stretch up, breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. You're always bowing to yourself. Empty. Half lift, inhale. Step your feet back, lower slowly and with control. Exhale all the air from your lungs. Back bend, breathe in. The hips back, breathe out. Without compromising length in the spine, bend the knees, move the right knee, and sway that right hip way back. Move the left knee, but keep that action. Anything that feels good of length in the spine. Breath is fine. Loud, deep, breathe. That's good? We just met. Inhale, push your hips back, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or hop your feet to meet your hands. Half lift, breathe in. Drop your head, breathe out. Rise up, inhale. Samastihiti, arms by your side, exhale. Donna, which I prefer much better than the name Dana. Personal reasons, long story, a different show. She is in teacher training. She's going to teach us the sun salutation A. She's mastered it. And she's going to teach from her belly chakra.
Yes. Inhale.
Be proud, as you should be.
Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flat back, lower down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, feet back, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, hips back, heels towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen, gaze forward. Exhale, step or walk towards the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms down.
Well done. How's your shoulder feeling, by the way?
It's probably
Skip the chaturangas, I think.
It's getting there.
I think you need to skip the chaturangas, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes in yoga, important point that we need to bring up. So she's going to be smart and take care of herself. And instead of doing the chaturangas, skip them all. Her shoulder's bothering her a little. She's going to take care of her shoulder by sustaining an environment for it to heal itself. The body will always heal itself when we provide the environment for it to do so. So she's just going to go straight to downward facing dog, visualize fresh blood healing her shoulder. And if downward dog doesn't feel good, she'll just do chair pose or get down to business with core. Yeah? Beginning 3 traditional Ashtanga Surya Namaskar beat. Beginning in Tadasana, exhale all the air out. Inhale, exhale out. Chair pose, Uttanasana, sit low, reach up, breathe in. Forward bend, Uttanasana, breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Step back, Chaturanga, Dandasana, exhale, lower slow. Chest up, shoulders down, breathe in. Plot twist, hips back, same exhale, step forward, breathe out. Right foot forward, left foot sideways. Rise up, warrior one, inhale, drive your left hip forward. Hands to the mat, chaturanga flow, slow, exhale. Chest up, breathe in. The hips back, breathe out. Left foot forward, right foot sideways, same exhale. Rise, inhale, good breathing, guys. Chaturanga flow, slow, exhale, exhale, all the air out. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Downward dog and breathe deep. Drive your heels down, open your shoulders, drop your head more. Count your inhales, confirm your exhales at least match, that you're breathing deeply and evenly and with sound. Inhale together. Heels down more, exhale, push back. Inhale, gaze forward between your hands. Exhale, your feet there, walk or hop, soft knees, head low. Half lift, inhale. Hold, exhale. Chair pose, sit low, reach up, breathe in. Stand up tall, samastihiti, breathe out. Breathe out more. Chair pose, breathe in. Forward bend, breathe out. Flat back, breathe in. Feet back, breathe out, out, out. Chest up, inhale. Hips back, exhale. Right foot forward, same exhale. Left foot sideways, use your core. Rise with square hips and shoulders, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, your hands to the mat, right foot back, chaturanga flow slow, or just go to down dog. Keep breathing, inhale. Keep feeling. Exhale. Left foot forward, straight away but smooth. And reach up, arms high, shoulders low, warrior one, inhale. Hands to the mat, chaturanga flow, slow, exhale. Back bend, breathe in. Hips back, breathe out. It's like hot cold therapy. You guys want to put some water on our mats to cool them off? Breathe deep. I'm going to put this on my finger. Inhale, push your hips backwards forward. Exhale, feet to hands, walk or hop. It'll go fast. Half lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Sit low, reach up, breathe in. Stand up tall, hands to the sides, breathe all the air out. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale. Forward bend, Uttanasana, exhale. Flat back, breathe in. Feet back, breathe out. Careful, slippery slide. Keep breathing no matter what. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, your hips back, same exhale. Smooth but right away. Right foot forward, left foot sideways. Rise with the inhale. Lower, slow, exhale, exhale, exhale. It's a long exhale. Remember, you can always take an extra breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Left foot forward, same exhale. Rise with the inhale. Down you go, chaturanga flow. Exhale, exhale, all the air out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale here. Exhale, release your knees to the mat, hips back towards your heels, child's pose, take a rest. Move the hips side to side. Inhale, exhale out. Count your inhales, belly rises on the thighs. Count your exhales, squeeze, pull everything in towards the spine. You'll always have people coming late to class. This is how things are. What do? You keep going, but you invite them. Do you want to be in it or not? Deep inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, exhale, ah. Inhale. Use your exhale, come to hands and knees position. Please align the wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Flat back, long neck. Inhale, stay here, spread the fingers wide. Empty the lungs, lift up and out of the shoulders. Ride the breath, drop the belly, inhale, heart forward. Around your spine, exhale. Push the mat away, drop your head, stretch your back, empty your lungs. Inhale, heart forward, shoulders back, squeeze the elbows, cat flow. Exhale, your spine to the sky. Now close your eyes and do it on your own. Breathe in. Feel the breath move the body, breathe out. Count the inhale. Count the exhale. And establish yourself in a moving meditation experience. What happened to the sound of that sweet breath? Blink the eyes open, take your time. Next, inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, find down dog. Optional vinyasa to get there. You can always take a push-up, always lead a push-up. The push-up will never care. Keep breathing. Inhale, push your hips back, gaze forward. Exhale, feet meet hands, walk or hop. Half lift, breathe in. Drop your head, breathe out. Sit low, reach up, breathe in. Stand up tall and proud as you will, breathe out. Close your eyes. Bring your hands to the center of your heart. Count your inhales, belly is big. Count your exhales. So those are the more traditional Ashtanga sun Bs. We're going to do some of the more accessible, flowy ones now. Blink the eyes open. Check the feet are flat and straight, and ensure you're in the front of your mat. Okay, old yogi trick, that way you stay on your mat, yeah? Inhale, exhale out. Chair pose, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Flat back, shoulders back, breathe in. Feet back, breathe out. Chest up, inhale. Shoulders back, squeeze the elbows. Hips back, exhale all the air out and down dog. Left heel drives down, inhale your right leg up and back. Exhale your right foot between your hands. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Rise, crescent pose, inhale. Lower slow, chaturanga flow, or no, depending, exhale all the air out. The breath is not negotiable. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg up, breathe in. Move on purpose, step forward, breathe out. Root to rise, arms high, shoulders low, fill your lungs. Hands to the mat, chaturanga flow, slow, empty. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hips back, heels drive down. Keep that flow going, right leg up, breathe in. Step forward, breathe out. Get lost in it, rise, inhale. Lower slow, exhale, 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 exhale. Breathe deep in, open the chest. Breathe complete out. Use your core to get to down dog. Left side when you're ready, left leg up. Empty the lungs, step forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. Right leg up when the inhale comes. Step forward to empty your lungs. In is up. Out is down. In is open. Out is back. Move with breath. Then breathe with sound. Two more on your right. Inhale. Lower, empty. Exhale, 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 exhale all the air. Keep that flow going. And we'll meet in child's pose. Good. So you would stay there. Or just go to child's pose. Or do like crunches. If you want to. This looks good. It's like I'm jumping in your little pool. When you're done, child's pose. Inhale, exhale, out. Still feels good? Oh, so good. Take 5 breaths. Notice what heat does. It increases your lung capacity. What does that mean? Feels good? That means you can breathe deeper. Find out about it. Inhale. Exhale.
Not gonna come up?
No, we're here. Shavasana. We must always remember that when we're not breathing consciously, purposefully, and with the movements, we're not doing yoga. It's just aerobics at that point. Okay? Inhale, exhale out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slide forward. Chest forward. Knees slide back. We're going to use every muscle below the neck. So leave the neck out of it. Look down. Keep it long. Palms face up beside you. Scoochie, scoochie any amount that you need to ensure you're not compressing or shortening your lumbar spine, your low back. Inhale. Next exhale out. Palms face up, arms by the sides. Stay low, inhale. Stay low, exhale. Inhale, everything comes up, but look down, palms face down. Open the chest. Exhale, hover, palms face up. Breathe in, come up, full shoulder rotation, palms down. Breathe out, hover, palms face up. Keep that flow going. Inhale, count. Neck is long, drishti is something on the floor, focal point on the floor. Exhale, palms face up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last 3, come up so high, breathe so deep. Last chance, so deep, we breathe, come up. So high, and then down you come. Flat hands underneath your shoulders, shake your hips. Inhale, exhale out. Breathe in. Breathe out, hips towards the heels, counter stretch the low back. Child's pose, head low, relax the shoulder. Inhale, exhale out. Soften and notice extra effort in the shoulders, extra effort in the face. Let the breath be easy. Inhale, exhale out. Where you're at. It's just the mats are just like 100 degrees. Wild man, like you're like woodsman, like your feet are like impenetrable. How are we doing on time? Maybe if you can just go like this.
It's yours?
If you can just go, yeah. If you can just pick it up like this.
Why?
Look at that. I mean, that's just like a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, I used to live in the woods.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't surprise me. It's like I don't know if you've ever told me that, but it's like I already knew that. For an extended period of time.
Yeah, for like 4 years.
Where?
In Jersey.
Where? It's
was on,
amazing
like, a
because there's
farm.
so much more like land in Jersey than people know.
Yeah, it was on Almost South Jersey, not quite. So kind of like right in the middle. It was like Forest Farm country or something.
Oh wow, thank you.
And then is this yours? Is that Jeff's?
That's mine.
Is this yours?
Okay, so different scenery. We've just finished Sun A, Sun B, external rotation, balancing external rotation, right side, left side. So now we're going to go to internal rotation, right? So it's going to be your warrior one, that's going to be your, let's see, that's going to be your twisted triangle. We'll play with that. Does anybody have any closed hip poses that they love and they want to do? Those are poses where your hips are like headlights going forward.
Side angle? Here.
No,
not side angle.
Which one? Half moon?
Nah, more like this one.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Twisted triangle is what I was thinking. Yeah, we're going to do that one. Okay, so we were at child's pose. Let's go back there as if nothing happened. And did anything really happen? Anyway. Inhale, exhale out. Take 3 breaths here. Breathe in. Exhale, down dog or vinyasa. We meet with breath and downward dog one way or the other. Either crawl back, just send the hips, or move with your breath through high-low push-up. Right leg up, inhale. Maintain square hips, step forward, exhale, low lunge. Remain on the ball of your back foot, drive your right hip back. Left fingertips down, right arm up, inhale. Fire up your back leg, right hip back more, exhale, twist. Inhale, open even more, lift out of that left shoulder. Exhale, right foot down to the outside of the foot so your foot is free. Rise up, inhale. And settle in, exhale. Most likely move your left foot a little left for stability. Maybe your right foot a little right. Crescent pose is a prep for warrior 2. Hands on the hips. Please inhale. Maintain square hip position. Exhale. Now you feel your hips are square, yeah? The plot twist of warrior 1 is we breathe in. The hips are supposed to stay the same. We breathe out, we turn the left foot sideways and flat. What happened to the left hip? Redirect it forward, drive the right hip back, lengthen the tailbone, arms high, shoulders low, warrior 1. Stay focused on the sound and the feeling of your deep breathing. Count your inhales. Count your exhales. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Release your arms to be by your side. You might move your left foot a little left, your right foot a little right. Square the hips, put your hands on them, please. Left arm up, breathe in. Now left hand is going to go to the inside on top of your block, my imaginary block. So the inside of the foot, on top of the foot, a little more interesting outside of the foot. Drive the right hip back. Paravita Trikonasana, twisted triangle pose, right arm up. Ungrip your toes and breathe. Open, inhale. Release, exhale. Bend your right knee, step your left foot forward. Soften both knees, grab the elbows. Inhale, exhale out. Soften the knees even more, maybe grab the base of the skull and stretch the spine, keep breathing. Now with bent knees and really slowly, maybe take 4 breaths so you can touch parts of the body by going a little left, a little right, rolling up the spine, eventually to stand. Inhale together. Exhale together. Arms high, shoulders low, breathe in. Bow down, Uttanasana flow, breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana, shoulders back, inhale, flat back. Down dog or Chaturanga Vinyasa, empty the lungs. Drive your heels down, open your shoulders, inhale, exhale. Left leg up, inhale, drive that right heel down, get that stretch. Engage your core, lift the knee high, step forward, exhale, ground down. Rise up to crescent pose, inhale. Hands on the hips, exhale, make the adjustments. Most likely, don't struggle, right? Make sure you're breathing free, that means you feel comfortable. So move your right foot right if you need to, move your left foot left. Ground into your feet, not your toes. We never want the toes in yoga, breathe free. Now keep the hands on the hips, very well, inhale. Exhale, turn the right foot sideways and flat. Notice what the right hip does. Don't judge it, just sort it. Right hip, drive it forward. Left hip back, lengthen the tailbone so the pelvis is like a bowl, kind of moving forward. Arms high, shoulders low, warrior one pose. Breathe free. Think a little deeper from Yoga. Bend your knee a little more. Yes. And move your right foot a little more right so you can get your hip forward. Other right. Inhale. Release the hands, straighten the left leg. Exhale, adjust. Most likely give yourself a little more space for a twisted triangle pose. Okay? Left hip's moving backwards. Always lengthen and moving down with the low back. Right hip forward, right arm up, inhale. A lot of people are going to use blocks for these or land on their shin, right? Exhale, right fingertips to the inside, on top of, more interesting we'll call it, outside of your left foot, left arm up. Keep driving that left hip back, twist and breathe from your spine. This is a place where you have to make sure people are grounding into the outside of the foot and probably moving it over a little to protect the knee. Big breath in. Step forward, breathe out. Okay. Flat back, inhale. Fold in, exhale. Bend your knees more, Uttanasana flow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel fluidity in your spine and you're moving and you're breathing. Inhale, shoulders back. Send the heart forward, lengthen side body. Fold in, empty. Breathe deep. Exhale, complete. Chair pose, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Squeeze your knees together, check they're in line. Lengthen the tailbone, sit a little lower, breathe in. We always twist on the exhale, we have more access to the organs. Left elbow, right knee, exhale. Now the left knee will be a creeper here. The deeper you sink, the more we're gonna get in these organs. We're not twisting anywhere but from the core, so relax the shoulder. Drive the left hip, in this case, back. And open the right shoulder more, breathe. On your final written exam, the most important muscle group responsible for pumping blood to your heart. Anyone know what it is? Jeff knows from my class. Your quadriceps, yes. So when you feel them burning, give thanks. Homage. Okay, this is a blessing. Inhale, exhale out. Chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low, reach up, inhale. Sit a little lower, hands to the heart, prepare, exhale. Hook and twist. Right elbow, left knee, get in there. So the work here now, open that left shoulder, drive that right hip back, breathe, twist, massage internal organs, facilitate digestion, detoxification, elimination, and increase metabolic function. Twist and breathe. Sit a little lower because you can. Inhale. Exhale. Get out of there. Fold forward and release. Head is 1,000,000 pounds. Neck is soft. Inhale. Exhale out. Now bend your knees more. Find your hands behind your back. Interlace them. Open your chest. So if it feels right and just so perfect to have straight legs, fine. But this is not about getting length in the back of the legs. It's about opening the chest. So bend the knees as much as we need to feel as much as we can in the chest, the shoulders, the armpits. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale your hands to frame your feet. Half lift, breathe in. Downward dog or chaturanga vinyasa, breathe out. Stangasana is nice, knees down, chest down. Back bend, inhale. And hips back, exhale.